Hello, my name is Bryce Northup, and this is my cultural competence reflection video. My first question I was asked was, what does it mean to be culturally competent educator? Include specific terms. Now, for me, what that is being culturally competent is just being aware of the diversity that each person has and each person's background has. It's really just making sure that no matter where the student comes from, that they always feel welcome in your classroom and around the other peers that they have in the classroom, no matter where they come from, no matter who they feel they are. It's really just making them want just be students at the end of the day and ready to learn. Just trying to keep a level of no matter what. I said equity between the students. Like some students are going to need certain things that other students are not going to need, and making sure that everyone has what they need for your classroom. Now, where do you see yourself in the cultural competency continuum chart, and why? Now, where I feel I am, it would be cultural pre-competence. Like I believe this because I'm not gonna. I don't know everything about every single backgrounds or every single diversity's struggle. It's impossible for me to know where they come from and try to understand it. But I am willing to, of course, listen, give it a try to see things from their shoes, try to make them feel like their cultural issues matter, no matter what it is. I feel like specifically, for example, let's go with like a Muslim student. Like I may not understand the religion entirely, or their holidays, or that fact that when they walk down the street, some people are going to automatically think negative things about them because of what they're wearing in their religion. And I just, I'm not gonna fully understand, but I'm going to be sit there. I want to be able to be that ear, that person they talk to, and I want to see if I can understand those struggles of those individuals. Now, my next question: what will it take for you next steps to deepen my cultural competence? All right, so something that would have me forced to take those next steps down that cultural competence is, I think, like interacting more and more with individuals of different uh, cultural backgrounds that I don't know, and having them come to me and just talk to me would be a good way for me to get started, to start deepening that cultural background. Steps I would personally take to do that. Uh, One, just you could always do personal research yourself. You can like if I have a student coming in and they are trans, I would try to do some research on understanding trans activities, trans struggles that they feel, and just the world in general around them. I would also try to see if there are like, let's say a student is a Muslim, uh, if there's a local like place where the Muslim people may. I can't even think of what their temple would be called, but just talking to the leaders there and trying to understand, like, if I have questions, that there will be people I hope that are willing to answer those questions. I would not like to come off as insulting. It's just, I guess, from a place of ignorance and wanting to know more from there. Now, what are specific research and readings and tools, resources, or trainings? Now, I was able to find some great videos with a couple of simple YouTube searches. TED Talks are always like really great, especially depending on the speaker. One I managed to find was one about the education system versus cultural competence, with the video with Miss Garcia Beretti. The speaker, she shares her life stories of like going through the education system and through an education system she feels did not have cultural competence with her personal background and everything going on with that. And it's just her struggles. Another great video I was able to find was one specifically about uh, unconscious bias. Now, I haven't really heard the term until this class, and it's just peeking into that background and what's going on. Now, what will it took to look like cultural inclusivity in your future class? I'm sorry. What will it look like to have cultural inclusivity in your future classroom? I want every student, no matter what, able to come in comfortable, interact with each other, no matter where they came from, no matter what their home life is. I want no background, like my personal background. I don't want that in the forefront. I want everyone to feel like they are all included and they are all part of this room together. How will you ensure respecting students and individuals' differing personal backgrounds, talents, and interests that do not align? Now, I will always be mindful of my own opinion. I will always be mindful and focused on that. You reflect on yourself and always remember to please do your own research in your own time. That does so much and helps you really understand people. Once again, I'm Bryce Northup, and thank you for watching my